Greetings everyone. I'm coming to you from my new apartment, though it doesn't seem like an apartment because it's really the downstairs of a whole house, so it feels like a house, my own home. My new home, 838 Broadway in New Orleans, and we are about to be potentially hit by a hurricane. Right now it's tropical storm, so tropical storm Gustav or whatever is screwing with my life, making me unhappy. We're all hoping it won't hit, like it won't come close to us, we won't have to evacuate. But there are plans ready. I'm going to join the Episcopal Diocese because Katie Mears is excellent and has agreed to let me go with them. Otherwise, my plan was to hook up with extended family, also known as my father's cousins, who live in Baton Rouge, and my great aunt Eleanor, who is having a birthday party this Sunday, which I'm invited to, which I'm probably going to go to, even though I don't know her and don't know what to bring her. So that should be fun. Yeah. So that's that. It's kind of weird right now in New Orleans. All anybody can talk about is weather right now. That's all I can think about too. I was at Walmart today and I was shopping forever because I was like, alright, what do I need? I need plastic bags, I need first aid kit, what can I pack, what can I fit in my car, what should I leave behind? Should I leave it in my room? Because I have windows, as you can tell, in my room. I have actually, there's 2 on this wall and then there's 2 more on the other wall. And it's a really nice room, it's a corner room. So, but in a hurricane, high-speed winds, these could break and the rain could get in. I'm not really concerned about flooding. I don't think our house flooded before. If it did, very little flooding occurred because we live in near the Carrollton Uptown University area. So flooding is not my concern. My concern is wind damage and rain, at least in my kind of uneducated, not really sure, but I think that's what I should be worried about right now. So yeah, so I'm concerned about the furniture, like my bed and things like that, and also I have carpet in my floor. I'm the only room in the whole house that has carpet, which is when rain damage comes, but we'll see. Yeah, it's pretty much all we can talk about down here. It permeates everything. And it's really odd. It's unlike any other natural disaster or like weather-related emergency, like a tornado or a blizzard, that I've ever been through before, because it's so slow in coming. The analogy I used to my roommate Jan, was it's like you're standing still waiting for someone to punch you. Like, the fist is reared, the guy is ready, he's gonna swing, and you have to act like nothing's wrong. Like, you have to, like, just keep on going. So I don't know, it's nothing like a tornado. Like, you hear it's coming, it's rapid, you go down in the basement, you get everything you need, it comes and it goes, and then you deal with the aftermath. And this is so slow in coming, like days, like we knew a couple days ago it was gonna be bad. And we know it's going to be a little worse. And now it might be a level 3 by the time it hits. And who knows, it could become up, if it's like it stews in the Gulf, it could be like a level 4, maybe even a level 5 if God hates us. So, I mean, we know it's coming. It's not like a tornado where, like, the tornado might form and we don't know where. It's like, no, it's coming. But in case it doesn't hit, you have to be ready for regular life too. So it's just it's so odd. It's kind of eerie. Like, I'll be driving down St. Charles and I'm just thinking, like, this city, this could be all empty in a day. Like, this, if it's a mandatory evacuation, we could all be gone. And it's just kind of, I'm on my way to get groceries, but I have other things to think about. Like, am I gonna, like, tape up my windows, board my windows? Do I need to worry about flooding? I've been waitressing at a cafe, as my shirt says. Refuel. I gotta worry about getting to work on time, and so that's part of my worrying. But then my other worry is, will my work be open? Are they gonna come back from the storm? I mean, if it hits and their house gets damaged, my bosses aren't gonna come back. Like, they've said that, like, if their house gets ruined, if it's another Katrina, that they might not come back. So I mean, it's just very, it's so weird. And then it's just the idea, it's all or nothing. It's all or nothing. Like, it'll hit and it'll be terrible, or it might not hit, and who knows. So other than the storm, life's been pretty cool. I've been, like I said, waitressing. And outside of that, I haven't really been doing a whole lot. Hanging out with other Grinnellians that are in town. There's a fairly, I mean, considering how small our school is, the fact that there are so many of us down here that we can hang out the way we have been is pretty awesome. So I've been doing that mostly, and then just waitressing. And before we found this place, searching for places to live. So that's consumed my entire, like, all of my free time. And so now that I'm kind of getting into a rhythm, when I come home from work, now I don't really know what to do with myself. So I've been kind of shopping at Goodwill type stores looking for furniture. I bought 2 couches / sofas. Been buying groceries, things of that nature. Got this bed at a eviction sale. These kids were like running from their landlord before they'd be evicted, and so they were like frantically trying to get everything out of the house. And so there was like, we don't want to move it, we'll just sell it to you for dirt cheap. And so I got a king size mattress with a box spring for $40, which I think is pretty awesome. Don't worry, the mattress isn't like disgusting. I also have a plastic protector cover, so I'm not sleeping. I'm fully covered. I'm protected from everything. So yeah, there's not much else to report. I'm trying to think, but I'm not really come up with anything. Yeah, it's just the hurricane. I mean, that's everything right now, and it's consuming all thought. Even when like you're talking about something else, in the back of your mind, you're kind of going, all right, what do I need? Like, what is the 2-day out marker before I leave? What do I have to get done? What is the 1-day marker out before I in my head, I still know I need to pack my clothes, my immediate clothes that I need for like a week away. I need to decide what clothes I might leave here, and then I have to figure out how do I waterproof them. I know that I need to gas up my car, make sure it's really full, so I've got to do that. Got to figure out if I want to move the furniture into a center room where there are less windows. Figure out how to get rid of the food that might spoil. It's in our fridge. So yeah, I mean, just the kind of like things that you wouldn't think about on a normal life. Also, we're still looking for roommates at this point. Like, we're still trying to convince someone to sign on to our lease with us. There's actually 2, I mean, there are some candidates. There's a girl driving down right now that we've been emailing, and so hopefully she'll, we'll keep in contact, and hopefully this hurricane tropical storm won't deter her and won't damage our house, and we can, if I have to evacuate, that hopefully it'll still be okay and standing when we get back. I don't mind a little debris, I just don't want everything to be like trashed. So yeah, but I'm thinking of everybody. I do mean everybody. Bye from New Orleans.